copping and stacking on VeVe and dropping these clashes, whoa. Who that boy, spreading fun, going out tragic, whoa. Feeling this magical, Mexico like I'm mad and on. Deal with the NFL, getting my Madden on. Okay, they see that we winning, they getting mad, I know. Yeah, convert my tokens with a swap. Ethereum with the guap, utility like a mop. NFT cost a mention, man, I need $1 million on the spot. Diamond hands got me dancing, man, that OMI really hit the spot. VeVe and he called me, got NFTs on lock. Burns, they doing a lot, yeah. All of my OMI got swap, yeah. I just got my OMI token swap, got a lot on the blockchain, it's ready to pop now. I just got my OMI token swap, man, hot, cause my gems, they on lockdown. OMI token, I just did a swap, get guap, don't stop, crypto got me going up now. OMI in my wallet got hot, on the spot, all these burns, that's a feeling of a touchdown.
What's up, my OMI homies and fellow NFT collectors? We got the man Tony, get the OMI from the VeVe Bros in the house, co-hosting VeVe Trivia with us today. What's up, Tony? How you doing today?
What's good? I'm feeling good. You know me, baby.
Let's go. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We did have an early bird question in the chat already. I know a couple of you guys already have the correct answer. The question was, what is the name of that NFT that came with Frank Kozik's t-shirt from Decon this year? And the answer was Dudgeon. Looks like we got, well, I always pull these over here so you guys know which name pops up first on my chat, because sometimes it's different than your chat. We got Raven first with the answer, Tucson Collectibles, Alejandro Danielson, and then we got Bruin88 with the correct answers. Let's go. We're going to put these guys on the list. I'm going to show you guys what you're about to win. And me and Tony get the OMI, got a whole bunch of nice VeVe themed questions for you guys today. So this is the prize for that first early bird question. It's the Vivid AAA Artworks number 20. These look pretty cool. They're not worth a ton, but they could be someday. You never know. So let me throw the Bruin88 on the list. Put the screen up here so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to let Tony give the first question of the day live. Let's spin it real quick and see who wins this artwork piece. Good luck, everybody, on the chat, on the wheel. Thank you guys in the chat for hanging out with us today. It's the Karate Kid Danielson. Shout out to Danielson with the win. First win of the day. I'm going to mark you down. Make sure if you win a prize today that you get a hold of me on Twitter or on Discord. My Twitter name is @VeVeVault. Then I can get your ETH address, and I'll be able to send over those prizes today. Let's go. All right, Tony, get the OMI. It's on you, my dude. I already have another prize ready for this one. It's a Michael Jackson Trippy card. These Trippy cards are really cool. They're actually kind of expensive, but one of them fell really, really cheap, so I snatched it up real quick. It's called a Michael Jackson Trippy card. That's going to be your prize for this one.
It's Michael Jackson.
So what kind of questions did you write for us today?
So y'all ready for this? Okay, so this is a Disney question. So what year did Disneyland open? Is it 1955, 1970, or 1962?
Yeah, multiple choice for you guys. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
1955, 1970. What was the options?
1962.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of 1955s in the chat. Are they right?
1955 is correct.
Let's go. Congratulations, everybody said 1955. I'm going to pull this over here and take the top 5 correct answers and throw them on the wheel of names for this MJ Trippy card. And the first person to guess the correct answer was once again Raven. Raven is on the top of the wheel. Let's throw her on there. She's always on the wheel, but hasn't been landing on her very often. Let's see if she can win some prizes today. We got James Ramitz back. He's always on the wheel as well. Mr. Evo, Tucson Collectibles. Let me throw them on before I forget who all it was. James Ramit, Mr. Evo, Tucson Collectibles, and then we'll take the 5th and final answer. We'll throw it on the wheel of names, and we'll spin it to see who wins. All right, let's see. We got Tucson, and we got Simon Dose. Simon Dose just barely beat Abdullah. All right, Simon Dose. That's a good question, especially with the multiple choice. If you own a Disneyland NFT, you should probably know 1955 is the year that opened. Good luck, everybody, on the wheel. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Let me write down the winner here. And it's going to be, it's going to be close.
It'll be close.
Let's go. It's James. Let's go. Congratulations to James Ramit. James Ramit is the winner. Like I said, if you win one of these prizes today, get a hold of me on Discord or on Twitter, and I'll get your ETH address, and I'll be able to send over that prize to you. So this is how we run that VeVe trivia. We also allow people to come on Zoom with us and do the trivia live. If anybody wants to, you'll get 3 questions. You'll just have to answer 2 correct to win the NFT for that prize. So if anybody's interested in that, just let us know in the chat. We'll send over the link, and let's pull up another prize.
I like that James won because he won the Michael Jackson piece, because James Brown was actually Michael Jackson idol,
James Brown was?
Yeah, like he Michael Jackson got a lot of his moves from James Brown, so that's dope. I like that James won.
That is dope. That's perfect. All right, guys. Daniel says I skipped you. Oh man, I would never skip you, Daniel. Let me go back and check to make sure. I always want to make sure I didn't skip you. You probably put that comment sign on there, and that always confuses me with your comments and your rocket ships. Let's make sure we didn't skip Daniel. You said 1930 here. I did skip you because you were wrong. 1955. Yeah, no, you were way down here. So no, you didn't get it. But we did skip you because you was wrong. That's how we do. You gotta be right. All right. Now let's quit messing around. Let's do a really nice looking NFT, these Supreme Bulls, and let's give you a really hard question. I told you guys I was gonna have some hard questions for you this time. I'm gonna start in the medium. I'm not gonna go too hard on you, but the first 5 correct answers to this question will be put on the Wheel of Names for the chance to win one of these Supreme Bulls that I sent out to my VIPs the other day. All right, here's your question. How many daily recurring MCP points would you get if you owned 3 ultra rare collectibles that were not duplicates and nothing else?
Ooh.
You gotta know your MCP points right there.
Gotta know your MCP points for that one.
Daily recurring 3 ultra rare collectibles that were not duplicates, and you didn't own nothing else. Man, there's a lot of answers in the chat, and I don't see a lot of correct answers. I do see at least 1 correct answer. I see 2 correct answers so far.
Okay.
We're at 3.
Ooh.
We're at 3. We're getting there. And maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna do this math together.
Yeah.
And make sure I'm right about this, because the MCP program can be a little bit confusing from time to time. Master Collectors program. All right, so the answer, I see 5 so far. The answer that I came up with on that question on 3 ultra rare collectibles that are not duplicates is 4.5 MCP points. All right, before we go through and see who got the correct answer, let's make sure that's right. And I'll tell you my reasoning on it. Tony, get the OMI, follow me, and let me know if I'm right here. So we're not looking at the one-off points. We're only looking at daily recurring. And you got 3 ultra rares, and they're not duplicates. So you automatically get 1 point each for each collectible that you own. So there's 3 right there. And then you get a half a point for each ultra rare you own. So there's 1.5. So I guess 3 plus 1.5 would be 4.5 if I'm not mistaken. That's how I came up with my math there.
That's good math in the morning.
That sound legit? All right, I'm going to go ahead and see who the top 5 people are that got 4.5. And by that time, we'll get to the bottom of the chat and we'll see what the chats, if they agree with me on that or not. Straight MCP is the first one on the list. Then we got G Money. Let me throw straight on there. Whoops. Let me throw G Money on there. I told you this was going to be a little bit of a difficult question.
It's a difficult one? They want a difficult one?
We got to go kind of tough on them. I know. I've heard a few of the questions that you have planned. I know you got some tough ones too. James Ramit is back on there. He said 4.5, so he's with me on this. A couple people agreed with me. Victor's on there. Victor Siri. And then Danielson's back again. Victor.
Danielson, my boy.
And the Karate Kid, Danielson. Let me see.
Did Danielson win already?
Yes, he did. He won that VeVe 88 triple 8 artwork piece. Yeah, everybody says 4.5. I think we're good. I think they're going to agree with us. Let's go. All right, let's spin this wheel one time and see who wins the prize. The prize for this is this Supreme Bull, number 163. He's a firefighter, y'all. All right, here we go. Good luck. Supreme 183 is going to either James or Victor. James is going to take home all the prizes today. James Ramit wins it again. That's what happens when you know your VeVe trivia. All you got to do is get on this wheel, and you got a chance to win. Let's go. Congratulations to James. Let me pull up another prize, and then I'm going to send it over to Tony. Get the OMI, my special co-host for today. VeVe Arcade is actually in Texas. I forgot to mention a couple of things I forgot to mention today. Also, I forgot to show you guys my shirt. I got my Illazilla's t-shirt on, y'all. I didn't even mention it during the drop stream. I wore my Illazilla's t-shirt today. It looks nice.
Let me see that joint. Let me see that joint.
It's pretty dope.
Hey, let's go.
See, with the green screen, though, you can't see it perfectly.
No, I know.
All right, we're going to get rid of one of these garden gnomes. I was trying to pick up 7 of these for my VIPs, but they were too expensive to get all 7, so I went ahead and just picked up 2 of them to use as prizes today. Your prize for this question is going to be one of these gnomes from the Garden Gnome Redux, and your boy, Tony Get the OMI, is going to give you the question. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the Wheel of Names.
I only got good questions, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, this is a Ron English question. In 2010, Ron English did the album cover art for what famous band?
I know I've heard a lot about the cover arts that he's done in the past. I want to say it's going to be like an alternative rock band.
In 2010, Ron English did the album cover art for what famous band?
Congratulations, Matt Smith. I hear you in there. Kobe gave you a free membership. I already know that your Discord name is VeVeZilla, so I will add you to the members list myself in the Discord. I'm seeing a lot of names out there. I don't know the answer. I'll be honest.
It's Slash. It's Slash. It's Slash. It's Slash.
Is Slash a band? I thought Slash was a guy that's.
He got artists. He got artists in the background.
Nice. Let's go. Shout out to everybody who said Slash. Slash is correct.
Let's go.
That was a good one. I did not know that one. Michael Kumar was the first one to get the correct answer. Let's load up this wheel of names. And like I said, you're going for one of these Garden Gnome NFTs is the prize here. All right, so the first one to say Slash was Michael Kumar. Then we got Dane K in the house. Then we got Tucson Collectibles back on the wheel once again. He's been on the wheel a lot, but he hasn't won anything yet. Big Tucson Collectibles hooked me up with a nice super chat today. Much appreciated, my dude. Winky Jones is next, and then Raven just barely made the cut. Abdullah, you were close. Victor, you were close. But it's going to be Winky Jones and Raven. All right, I'm throwing y'all on the list. And we're going to spin this wheel. All right, good luck, everybody, on the Wheel of Names. Little glitchy roll right there. Tucson says his karma is awful. Oh, you should have good karma after the super chats. Shout out to Raven. Raven is our trivia pro. She's always getting the correct answers. She's usually the first person with the correct answers, so I like to see her winning those prizes. Let's go. Congratulations to Raven.
Yeah, you said Slash and Friends. That's funny.
I'm going to pull up another one for you guys. We have a Cheech and Chong poster that was sent over to me by G Money. I might make that our grand prize and save that for the end today. I got a bunch of these really nice, this artist is named Kim Blood Filady. I've bought some of her NFTs in the past. These are for my VIPs, but I did buy some extra ones to give away. So I can give away this Sleeping Wells one. It's like a stamp, and it looks really cool. A Bitcoin stamp by Kim Blood. All right, let me give you guys a question. Not too hard this time. Let's make it a little bit easier, right? Okay, I think this one's easy. I could be wrong. There's 2 different answers that I will accept for this too. So first 5 correct answers in the chat. You're going to be on the Wheel of Names for your chance to win that Kim Blood stamp NFT. Here's your question. Read Me a Story is the title of the common from which series? Tony, get that only. Did that one pop in your head? Do you know the answer? It's called Read Me a Story. It's the common from which series?
Oh.
If you just say Star Wars, that means nothing to me. Star Wars is way too vague, y'all. Give me something. Yeah. Give me something other than Star Wars.
I know what that is.
All right. I'm seeing a lot of Father's Day. I'll take Father's Day. It's the Father's Day Star Wars series. There were two different answers. I would accept one is Star Wars Father's Day Collection or I Am Your Father's Day. And I see a lot of Star Wars Father's Day. We'll take that. If you just said Star Wars, though, it's just not enough. It's just not enough for me. All right, Michael Kumar is back on the wheel once again.
Damn, Kumar!
And Captain Obvious. Michael Kumar. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Captain Obvi.
Kumar was ready. He was ready today.
Yeah. He's got the correct answer. He was the first one with the correct answer this time. Mr. Evo's on the list, and Simon Dose. And then let's see who's next. Mr. Evo, Simon Dose, and I got to go all the way down to Tucson Collectibles once again.
Damn, Tucson. These guys had their coffees today.
They're ready for this. We've been doing this for a while, so we can tell who knows their trivia at this point. Some people are on the wheel all the time. All right, guys, good luck if you're on the wheel. We're spinning it. Let's go. Next one's going to go to Tony Get the OMI for the next question. I'll show you guys the prize here after we find out who wins this one. And it's going to be my man Simon Dose. I think he won 1 or 2 NFTs last week. He's usually on the wheel as well. Simon Dose. I haven't written this one down, so let me write it down real quick for you. sleeping well. All right. I got it. And it's going to be Simon Dose. Let me pick out another prize for you guys, and then I'll send it over to Tony to get the OMI for your question.
I like that. I want the first three. Name all of the Powerpuff Girls.
I did that one like on our first episode a long time ago. Let's see if you guys still know it. All three Powerpuff Girls. You got to get all three of them to be on the wheel. First 5 people to get all 3 Powerpuff Girls will have a chance to win this DLV. It's actually the project is called World Cup 2022, I believe. Oh, maybe not. It's called DLV, but it's a cool looking NFT project, I guess. Oh, okay, I see lots of people with the answer there.
Yeah, I want y'all to type.
DLV number 26. All right, let me write this down, and we'll go back and see. Yeah, it is a lot to type. You don't have to spell it correctly or anything, just as long as you know that it's Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. I always remember 2 out of 3. I forget a different one each time. I can never get all 3 of them. That was a good question. All right, we got Adam up here. What's up, Adam? We got Michael Kumar once again. We got Dane K. Let's throw him on the list. Adam, Dane K, Michael Kumar, and we'll see who the next 2 are. Then we'll spin that wheel. Mr. Evo and Winky Jones, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Mr. Evo and Winky Jones. Keep in mind, whenever people type at the same time, it'll show up different on your screen than it does mine. We got to go by the official. That's my screen, y'all. Mr. Evo and Winky Jones. We didn't do a space, so let's throw that space in there. All right, guys, we're going for this number 26 NFT. Kind of looks like Barack Obama.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, he do like Barack.
You got the ears and everything. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to Adam. Winky gets rugged on that one. It goes to Adam with the win. Congratulations, Adam. I think he was the first with the correct answer on that one, too.
Let's go, Adam.
All right. Let's find a new prize, and let's get a new question. We're going to keep them a little bit easy for now. I don't want to get too hard on it.
I get too hard on him.
I don't want to get too hard on them yet. All right, this one is one I know everybody's interested in trying to get. It's from the Mashed Potato Club. If you're interested in getting an NFT from the Mashed Potato Club, we're going to give you a question. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be put on the wheel of names. KCB said Foster, Cavell, and Sam. Bro, not cool. All right.
Oh, that's dope. I like that one, Bo.
Let's go. Yeah, you like the Mashed Potato Club? I sent these out to my VIPs the other day, too. I guess it wasn't too bad. It has rarities and everything. I like that about it. All right, guys, I put this in the easy category. If you're an OG, this is probably easy for you. If you're newer, maybe not so much. Questions coming. Here we go. There are movie posters from Back to the Future, Jaws, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What is the license for all of those movie posters? They all have the same license. What's that license? Oops, I hit the dash for my thing. Didn't mean to say thank you. I got my VeVe Bros shirt order in. What's the utility, Tony? I've heard it was the utility. There's some utility to it.
Yes, sir. You see?
Let's go there. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. I like the pocket. I always like that pocket and the way y'all did that a lot. I need to get one myself. All right, we see a lot of correct answers in the chat. We see a lot of people put Universal, but actually no. I was looking for Mondo. Mondo is the license, considered the license for those. They came out first in the first Decon that dropped. That's the first time we saw them, and they've been dropping more since then. Michael Kumar knew what was up. He is on the wheel once again. Kumar needs to get a win. He's been on the wheel so much already. All right, let's see the next 4 correct answers for Mondo were. KCB's on the wheel. We got Kumar already. And we got Bruin88. KCBMW, Bruin88. We need 2 more on the wheel before we spin it. Bruin88's right there. We got Big Legend G. What's up, Big Legend G? Haven't seen you on the wheel yet. And Raven is on there. Good luck, everybody. If you win one of these, make sure to get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVeVault so I can get your ETH address and send over your prize. It's time to spin it. Once again, the prize for this is the Mashed Potato Club number 378. Write this down. Uh-oh, who's it going to be? It's going to be the OG KC BMW. Congratulations to KCB. Get a hold of me so that you can get your prize, my G. Oh, I'm sorry. I get a little excited. All right, let me find another prize for you guys, and I'll send it over to Tony Get the OMI for your question. I got a bunch of these Woody Bears. Only I have to save 7 for my homies, but I got 1 I can give away. So we'll give away number 832. He's blowing some bubble gum here. That's going to be your prize for this question. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the Wheel of Names once again. Good luck, everybody.
Okay. What show came out first? Voltron or Knight Rider?
Man, you got to be old to know this one.
What show came out first? Voltron
age.
or Knight Rider?
Somebody said Nog Riser. I mean, you got to be a little bit closer. Oof. If I had to guess, I see we got 5 of each answer, so we got at least 5 correct. I would guess and say Voltron, but I don't know if that's right.
Okay. Voltron came out 1984 and Knight Rider came out 1982.
Oh, Knight Rider is the older one.
Knight Rider is the OG, guys. Knight Rider is the OG.
Shout out to the Hoff.
Shout out to the Hoff, baby.
All right, Abdullah, I hope you rewrote that because I don't know, that was so misspelled. I can't even say that says Knight Rider. I can't take that one out. Am I wrong, guys? Should I take Nog H Riser? I got you, Danielson.
Don't do it like that.
I don't know. I think it was his phone.
Come on.
Maybe I should take it. Adam says I should take it. Maybe I should. All right. We knew what you meant, though. It was only 2. Don't rug him. Don't take it, rug him. I can't rug Abdullah. All right, I'm taking it, Abdullah. I knew what you meant. We knew what you meant.
I knew what you meant, bro.
I mean, that spelling was rough, though. Let's be honest. All right.
Don't pass say Jackie. Don't pass say Jackie.
Everybody says to take it, so we got to do it. All right, we got Nickel and KCB once again. Those are the top 5. Adam just barely didn't make the list. Let me throw them on the wheel. Let me show you guys the prize once again, and then we will spin it. It's for this Woody Bears, number 832. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Yeah, I thought Voltron would have been older, for real. Surprised. Slack Rex says I quit. Did you get rugged, Slack Rex? I'm sorry if so. I would never rug you, bro.
You quit?
The winner is Mr. Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious won a couple last week, or actually it's been a couple weeks since we did this, during the last show. Congratulations to Captain Obvious. Let's go. He put Knight Rider. Is that Voltron was, that Knight Rider was the correct answer? I don't know what you mean. That was the correct answer. All right, let's get another prize for you guys. Unless I missed something, let me know. And then I got another question for you guys. He said, never mind. All right. Mrs. Captain Obvious. Uh-oh. My bad, Captain Obvious. That was not obvious. All right. Let's find another prize. All right, we got some of these meeples. They're kind of like, oh, that's not the right one. They're kind of like doodles, but they're called meeples. I got a couple of them to give away today. This is going to be your next prize. It's a Meeples V2 NFT. We're going to give this to the person that the Wheel of Names lands on, and we're going to take the first 5 correct answers in the chat and put them on the Wheel of Names. All right, this is an homage to my t-shirt, the Illazillas. If you know the Illazillas, that's what this is regarding. The question is, how many editions of the wood Illazilla exist? How many wood Illazillas are there? The wood one.
Ooh.
Everybody knows how many the ultra rares, the secret rares are, but that wood one, do you remember? Still pretty low. What's up, Kurazami? Kurazami sold me a car. In real life? Or like an Aston Martin? All right, I'm seeing a lot of correct answers. Kobe's still recovering from last night's Lakers game. Did they win? I know they've been struggling this year, struggling mightily. The correct answer is 444 editions. Let's see who got it right. Mr. Evo was quick on the trigger. He got that one correct. No misspellings. Let's throw him on the board.
Oh, Evo.
Mr. Evo. And then we'll take the next 4 and we'll spin the wheel. Dan K had 555 close, 455 close. Abdullah's on there. James Ramit's on there. Let's throw him on there. Abdullah, James Ramit. And then we'll take the next 2. All right, we got a lot of correct answers here. Kurazami's on the list, and so is the Karate Kid, Mr. Danielson. Kurazami Danielson. That's Danielson right there. All right, good luck if you're on the wheel. This is for Meeples V2. I need to write down the edition number on it. It's going to either Evo or Abdullah. Looks like it's going to be Mr. Evo. Congratulations to Mr. Evo. He was the first one with the correct answer on that. And it is Meeples number 16.
Ooh. Ooh, let's go.
Let's go. All right, let me pull up another prize for you guys, and I'll send it over to Mr. Tony Get the OMI for the question. Before I do, guys, though, let me pull up the VeVe Bros YouTube channel. This is Tony Get the OMI and Mr. Grandison's channel. If you guys have not been checking it out already, they go live three times a week now, I believe, and I'm always hanging out with them on the live stream because it's very fun. They're very knowledgeable, smart guys, and funny guys, and cool to hang out with. So make sure you guys are definitely subscribed to Tony Get the OMI's channel, the VeVe Bros, y'all.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, you guys are smart as hell on the chat, bro. You got some smart people following you,
They're
bro.
quick too. Some of this stuff I had no idea.
You guys are sharp ass dudes. Okay, all right.
All right, this one is from the Polygon Football Collection. This is associated with the World Cup. Wales is one of the teams that's in the same, is it division? I forget. I don't know a lot about soccer, but they're in the same division as the United States for this World Cup right now. And we got a cool NFT to go away with that. It's going to be the Polygon Football Collectible. And Tony Get the OMI is going to give you your trivia question. I know, it's kind of nice. It's got the flag in the middle.
Damn. I feel like I got to switch my question up now. How
it's on you, however you want to do it.
Okay. This is a Coca-Cola question. We got a couple Coca-Cola heads. We got Coca-Cola digital collectibles. So I'm going to give you guys a Coca-Cola question. What year did Coca-Cola come out? Was it 1906, 1938, 1922, or 1886? What year did Coca-Cola come out? Was it 1922, 1938, 1906, or 1886?
I'm seeing a lot of answers. I like that multiple choice because these are tough. My guess is 1906. I remember I was looking for a serial number like that whenever those Coca-Cola NFTs dropped on the app.
Okay, so the first glass of Coca-Cola was sold in 1886, guys.
1886. And it had the real cocaine in it, didn't it?
Had the real cocaine.
The real stuff. All right, so it was 1886. Surprised me there. But Winky Jones knew what was up. He's first one with the correct answer. And then we got Buzzy28. Let me throw Winky and Buzzy on the list. Winky Jones, Mr. Buzzy. And then it looks like somebody meant to type 1886 and typed 1806. It's Abdullah again. Abdullah, I can't let you go with that one, bro.
Yeah, that could have been 1906 too.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. You got to be careful when you're typing those in. All right, Kurazami's on the list. He was the third one with the correct answer. Then we got Dane K, and we got Mr. Evo once again. So let's throw on Kurazami, Dane K, and Mr. Evo. Kurazami, Mr. Dane K, and Mr. Evo. All right, there are your 5 correct answers. Once again, this prize is for that Polygon Wells Football Club Collection NFT. Good luck.
That's fire, bro. I love that soccer ball, bro.
Mr. Dane K. I got another one of those to give away today, too. I can't remember what the country was. I think Mexico, maybe. Have to check it out. Let's go. Congratulations to Dane K. Dane K with his, is it his second win? No, first win of the day.
His first win of the day. Let's go, Dane K, baby.
Congratulations, my man. Adam says I was above all of them. Somehow didn't make it. Chat lag. Oh, yeah. If you got a lot of lag, sometimes it takes a long time for it to actually reach my screen. All right, I got plenty of more questions for you guys. Let's do another, I guess it's World Cup related. It's called the Brazil 2022 Flip Flame Cup. And there's actually 3 different rarities of this. This is the common one. They were kind of cheap, so I thought I'd grab one to do a VeVe trivia prize with. All right, guys, I got a medium range question for you, VeVe related. The first 5 correct answers will be on the Wheel of Names for the chance to win this Flip Flame Cup NFT. And your question is, which comic is the first appearance of Thanos?
Ooh.
Mr. Thanos.
Good one, Vault. Good one, Vault.
Yeah, you gotta know your comics a little bit. This was for the comic guys. We gotta give them a little love every once in a while. I need the comic and the issue number. If it's like Amazing Spider-Man #1, you can't just say Amazing Spider-Man. I'm gonna be a little picky. First appearance of Thanos. People are saying Thanos 13. That doesn't even make sense because if it's the 13th Thanos, how could that be his first appearance? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. It's not Thanos 13. I did see a couple correct answers. I think I see at least 5 correct answers. The correct answer is first appearance of Thanos, Iron Man number 55, y'all. Iron Man number 55. I think I saw some all the way back here. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Iron Man 55. I saw some quickly with Simon Dose with the really quick answer. Winky Jones was on the right track. Oh, yep, he had it right. The Invincible Iron Man 55. He just wrote it all the way out. So Simon Dose and Winky Jones knew off the top. They must be our comic guys. I'm going to remember that. Those are the comic experts right there. Those are your first two correct answers. Let's see who else knew the answer. Iron Man 55, Doctor Strange, of course. He knows his comics. Doctor Strange knew that answer. And then all I see next is Kryptoni, if I'm not wrong. Doctor Strange, Kryptoni, and Nickel. Congratulations. We're going to spin this and see who wins.
That's my guy, Kryptoni. Kryptoni won too?
Kryptoni's on there. Let's see who
Let's go.
The fifth person was. Nickel, that's who it was. Raven almost made the cut. Those are your 5 finalists, though. We got to spin the wheel to see who wins. This is for this Brazil Flip Flam Cup NFT. Good luck, everybody, on the list. There we go. See a lot of in the chat. Did I do something wrong? Mr. Evo says I skipped me. Rugged him again. Nickel is your winner. Let's see if I rugged him again. Let's go back.
Nickel won?
Nickel, we're going to give you the prize on that one. But if I rugged somebody, I'll give them a prize, too. We went way too far back. So the correct answer was Iron Man 55. I got Simon Dose. I got Winky Jones. I see you, bro, but you said Tells Us Suspense 57. Yes, I skipped you because you had the wrong answer. You know, you understand that I have to skip you if you have the wrong answer, right? You understand how this works? You gotta have the right answer.
Oh, bro.
Come on. All right, Nickel, I'm gonna throw you on the list. Make sure you get a hold of me on Twitter with your ETH address so I can get you your prize. And let me show you guys what the next prize is gonna be. All right. Am I wrong, Mr. Evo? I did the right one after. Yeah, but it was too far down, bro. But you were too far down. It has to be the top 5. Got to be the top 5. All right, your grand prize today is going to be this Cheech and Chong poster. My man, Tony Get the OMI only has about an hour to hang out, and that's about how long we do our VeVe trivia anyway. So once we get down to the last few minutes, we'll do one last prize, the grand prize question. I'll try not to make it too hard. And that'll be your grand prize today. I'm trying to get these pulled up right here. It's taking OpenSea's a little slow right now. Yeah, Mr. Evo, Tells Us Suspense 57 is the first one you typed, though. All right, let's give away this Cool Pig NFT. I got some of the Reddit Cup NFTs. I know you guys liked those last week. I got a bunch of those if you want to give those away. But the next prize is going to be this Cool Pig NFT. OpenSea's running a little slow, so it might take a second for me to pull it up. But let me switch scenes. You'll be able to see it from here. And we're going to send it over to Tony Get the OMI for your trivia question. We're going to take the first 5 correct answers and put them on the wheel of names. What you got for him, Tony?
Who is the oldest active artist on the VeVe app?
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy, guys. That's easy. That's easy, guys.
If I'm right, I could be wrong.
Could be wrong. Who is the oldest active artist on the VeVe app? Ooh.
Don't do it to me, OpenSea. I'm seeing lots of answers here.
It's not that easy. Look at that.
I could be wrong. I thought it was Patrick Hughes.
It is correct. Patrick Hughes was born October 20, 1939. He is 83 years old. He is the oldest active artist on the VeVe app, guys.
Man, Tony came with the facts, man. He's got all the research. I feel like I didn't do good enough. I need more research like Tony. He's showing me up here. That's good stuff right there. Some people said Ronnie English. Some people said Frank Kozik. He would not be happy if he heard you say that. All right, but Raven was the first one with the correct answer here. It was Patrick Hughes. And then we got Mr. Kryptoni in the house once again on the wheel. So let's throw on Raven and Kryptoni. Tony, did you meet Kryptoni at Decon?
Yeah, man. Kryptoni blessed me, man. He gave me a VeVe Arcade t-shirt. So I got it because I was wearing it.
Same here. He gave me one as well.
It might be in the dirty
He was just out there hanging out, handing out presents.
I seen him like last minute because I came late.
I got Mo Fresh and I got Mr. Evo. Next one's on the list. Yeah, I want to see you wearing that arcade shirt one day.
Yeah, I had it on. I think I gotta wash it.
Raven's already on the list, and the next one up is Mrs. Captain Obvious. Let's throw Captain Obvious on the list. There are your 5 finalists. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody this time. The prize for this one is Cool Pig number 2. Let me throw it over here so you can see it. Cool Pig number 242 from the Cool Pig NFT collection. Good luck if you're on the wheel.
Someone said Walt Disney.
Walt Disney? Yeah, he's pretty old, but he's not active. He's not very active at this point.
Yo, he died.
Shout out to Mo Fresh. Mo Fresh with the win. Might be Mo Fresh's first time winning on the trivia. He's been on the wheel before. I don't remember ever sending him a prize. MoFresh, if it's your first time, make sure to get a hold of me on Twitter so I can get your Discord.
I like that name, MoFresh.
Yeah. He is MoFresh. All right, let's find out some more prizes. Let's give away some of these Reddit Cup NFTs since we got them pulled up already. I've got the South Korea Reddit Cup NFT. These are verified NFTs. They're not worth a ton, but they could be one day. It's possible. OpenSea is glitching on me. Just went back to the cool pig. All right, we're cool. And we're going to take the first 5 correct answers in the chat. It's my turn to ask a question, right?
Yep.
All right, I wasn't sure. All right, here we go, guys. How many editions are there of today's rare comic? We're going with a modern question here. For today's comic, how many rares are there? Bruin says, I want that South Korea. Here's your chance. Do you know how many editions of the rares there were? There was a 10,000 edition comic drop. I'm seeing plenty of correct answers, and the correct answer is 1,000. 1,000 rares is what they usually have on the 10K edition drops. All right, so Mr. Evo was the first one with the correct answer. Then we got Mr. Drew Pear. What's up, Drew Pear? Drew Pear is on the wheel today. Drew Pear. And let's find our next 3 correct answers. Throw them on the wheel for this Reddit Cup NFT. Oh, G Money, you were so close. Just 50 off. G Meadows is on there. What's up, G Meadows? We got Doc Strange back again. And then James Ramit. G Meadows, Doc Strange, James Ramit. All right, guys. Those are the first 5 correct answers. This is for the Reddit Cup South Korea NFT. You'll see it here in a second. I'll pull it up for you. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Let's go.
There's VeVe Arcade in the chat. What's up, VeVe Arcade? How is Texas treating you, my man? He said 65K. I think that heat must be getting to him. It's Doc Strange. Shout out to Doc Strange with the win. Man, Doc Strange, I don't know if you ever won a VeVe Trivia. I know you've been on the wheel many times. Might have been his first time getting the win, and that is for one of those Reddit Cup NFTs.
Doc Strange here. Let's get it.
Let's go, Doc Strange. All right, I got plenty of these angels from the Kim Blood collection, so I can give away one of them. Most of them are for my VIPs, but I'll give you guys this angel with the guns. I know it looks good. I know people are going to be interested in it. That's going to be your next prize. We're going to send it over to Tony to get the OMI to give you guys a VeVe trivia question. Then we're going to take the first 5 correct answers in the chat, and that'll be your winner.
Okay. Who is not an artist on the VeVe app? Tristan Eaton, Scott Tollison, Emmeline Pankhurst, or Frank Kozik? Who is not an artist on the VeVe app? Tristan Eaton, Scott Tollison, Emmeline Pankhurst, or Frank Kozik?
I like that. That's a good question. Man, we know who don't know their stuff. If you didn't know that one, come on, guys. Emmeline Pankhurst is like a historical figure, right? That's a good question, though. What's up, Jeff? All right, guys, we got, you're going to take our first 5 correct answers. It was Emmeline Pankhurst. That's close. I'm going to have to accept it. Ravens here. What's up? We got the biggest bro in the house. We got Luke McNuke here. He was correct as well. Mr. Evo and Ronnie Light. First 5 answers, except for J Money, were correct. Let me throw them on the wheel real quick. All right, we got Raven. We got the biggest bro. Did you meet the biggest bro at Decon?
Who was it?
The biggest bro. He was like a real big dude.
No, I didn't see the biggest bro.
But the funny thing is, the biggest bro, he has a brother, and his brother is bigger than him. So how are you the biggest bro? And then he was like, no, that's the tallest bro. And then the next day, we saw his brother walking around, and my kid said to me, is that the tallest bro? And I was like, yep, that's the tallest bro. All right, let me throw on Luke McNuke and Mr. Evo and Ronnie Light. I like that name, Luke McNuke. I haven't seen that before.
This is pretty dope.
Ronnie Light. I skipped somebody. Who did I skip? Sorry, guys. I was thinking about the biggest bro. It's Mr. Evo. Let me throw you on there, Mr. Evo. And we're going to spin this wheel. And this is for this Angel NFT, stamp NFT. It looks really good. I know you guys are interested in that one. I like it. Good luck, y'all. Whoops. Oh, it's going to be Mr. Luke McNuke. What's up, Luke? Thanks for hanging out with us during VeVe Trivia. Looks like you know your stuff. Make sure you get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVe Vault so I can get your ETH address. I'll be sending out these prizes throughout the day. It takes a while to get them all sent out. But as long as I get your ETH address, I'll be able to send it to you. Let's go. All right, let's find another prize. This is how we do it. This is VeVe Trivia. Tony, get the OMI. Have you ever hung out with us at VeVe Trivia and went for this and tried to answer some questions before?
No, man, I didn't even know, bro. I'm like so late to the game, bro. I missed out. I didn't know this was a thing, bro.
I know I try to tell people, but I don't advertise it a whole lot. I probably should do it more often. I'm not big at self-promotion. All right, guys, we do got these really cool reviving NFTs. They look kind of psychedelic, but they feature famous people, and this one is Abraham Lincoln. There's only 8 owners of it, and it's going to be your prize for this one. And my man Tony, get the OMI, is going to give you your question.
Ooh, okay. How many Ghostbuster movies are there? And I'm talking about all of them, guys. Okay. How many Ghostbuster movies are there?
Yeah, I looked this up on Google. I'm seeing some numbers.
We seeing some numbers?
All right, we gotta get into Wikipedia here.
There are 4 Ghostbuster movies.
The answer is 4?
Mm-hmm.
But what about the reboot?
The reboot is included too.
I see Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel. Is that not a real thing?
No, that's not.
That's not like a real thing to me.
Anybody watching that
It's
shit?
not even titled.
Ain't nobody seen
We're gonna
that
take
shit.
4. I think 4 is right.
Yeah, 1984 is the first one. 1989 is the second one. 2016 was the one with the women, and 2021 was the reboot.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. Apparently, 2023. That means this is coming out in the future. That's what that is. Comes out next year. Interesting. Okay. All right. So the answer was 4. Let's get our Wheel of Names out and let's see who the first 5 correct answers were in the chat and throw them on the Wheel of Names for the chance to win a prize. Once again, it's Raven with the first correct answer. We got J Money back on the wheel again and Doc Strange. Let's throw on Raven, J Money, and Doc Strange. And then we'll take the next 2 correct answers. Let's see. Doc Strange is on there. We got Nickelback and Nickelback. I said Nickelback. And James Raymond. That was funny to me for some reason. All right, there are your 5 finalists. The prize, once again, is this Abraham Lincoln Reviving NFT. Spin the wheel. Good luck. Here we go. Wrong button. Sorry about that. It's going to be James once again with his 3rd win of the day, if I'm not mistaken. James Ramit wins again. He's running away with it. We throw James on the list. He wins the Abraham Lincoln. All right, guys. It's time to do one of our hard questions. Are y'all ready for a hard question? I feel like it's time to shake it up a little bit.
Oh.
We've been playing around too much.
Playing around.
Let me get y'all a good prize here. Might do another one of those reviving ones. I think they look pretty good. Congrats, James Ramit. Bruin says, don't forget to send the South Korean NFT from last week, please. Okay, no problem. I didn't realize that I hadn't sent it. Check your wallet. I might have already sent it. I think I sent everything that I can remember. All right, let's do another one of these the Polygon football collection. This is the Mexico one, because I know you guys were liking those. We already gave away the Wells one as a prize. This is going to be another prize. Give me a second. I clicked the wrong button. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys a hard question, so prepare yourselves. We're going to take the first 5 correct answers and throw them on the Wheel of Names. All right, let me check. Captain Obvious says that I missed her on this, and the correct answer was 4. Let's go back and see if you got rogued. There's my number 1, there's my number 2, there's my number 3, there's my number 4, and there's my number 5. So like I said before, sometimes your name, your list of people will show up differently than it does as mine because there's lag. I don't even see your answer. Oh, you're way down here, see? I don't know why it happens like that. It's all about lag. All right, the prize for this one is this Mexico from the Polygon NFT collection, and this is coming from the hard category. Get your pen and paper ready. I don't know. You're going to have to be smart on this one. We're going straight to the MCP points. We're talking daily recurring MCP points. How many daily recurring MCP points would you get if you owned 2 ultra rare T-Rexes and 2 Triumph motorcycles and nothing else? So you got 2 ultra rare T-Rexes and you got 2 Triumph motorcycles. That's all you got. How many daily recurring MCP points do you get for that? You got to know your MCPs. It's more complicated than that, y'all. I'm seeing a lot of whole numbers. It's more you got to dig in deeper. Nobody's right. I'm gonna say that right now. Ain't nobody right until I see some decimal points. Ain't nobody right. And maybe I'm wrong, but we'll do it together, and I'll show you my math. Let me go ahead and write this down because apparently it's going to take y'all a while. I said it was going to be hard. I told y'all. I warned y'all.
You warned them.
You were warned. This is not going to be an easy question to answer. You got 2 ultra rare T-Rexes and you got 2 motorcycles, 2 Triumph motorcycles. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't see any correct answers yet. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my math and see if you guys come up with the same answer. I think people are just spitting out numbers at this point. Let me show you where I'm at on it. All right, we got 2 ultra rare T-Rexes and we got 2 Triumph motorcycles. We're talking about daily recurring points. Let's get in here and check it out. All right. Did I pass it? I passed it. Sorry. Daily recurring points. Let's start off with these 2 ultra. Do we need to pull out the calculator? I feel like we do. Told you we don't play around here. We go deep. I still don't see any correct answers. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, we got 2 ultra rare T-Rexes. Let's start there. You get 1 point for the first one per day. And for that second one, you only get 0.75. Duplicates are held. They're subject to diminishing points. So you got 1.75 to start off for your 2 T-Rexes. Now you also get, they're ultra rare, so you get another point there, a half a point for each. So that takes you to 2.75. Whoops. So you're at 2.75. Now you got these motorcycles, right? So you get 1 point for the first motorcycle and 0.75 for the second motorcycle once again. So that's 1.75. Add that takes you to 4.5. They're both rares. So you get another 0.5 because you got 0.25 for each of them. They're both rares. So that takes you to 5 points. But they are also their own sets. They are their own sets. You get 1 point for the first set. That takes you to 6. But that second set, you only get 30% for it. Your answer is 6.3 MCP points per day. 6.3. You get 30% on that second one. Am I wrong? What about low mints? I didn't say serial numbers. 6.3 is what I came up with. Tell me if I'm wrong. It says 30%, so that's how I came up with it. I told y'all, man, that one was deep. That was a little too deep. I got another one like that, but I won't do it. Adam says I had that 6.3. Let's go back and see if anybody said that hurt my brain. MCP is complicated. These are complicated things. All right, we had a lot of answers. Let's go all the way back. We're looking for 6.3 is what I came up with, y'all. 6.3 on those. Let's see if anybody has that. A lot of 6s and 6.5. See, that's pretty close. But that 30% on your second set for owning the Triumph is where I got 6.3. 6.5. I don't see a 6.3 yet. 6.375. So close. Ooh. Where'd you get the 0.75 though? I feel like that's so close I should give it to him. You guys let me know in the chat when we get to the bottom. Adam had 6.375. That's really close. 6.3 was the answer. I see a 6.7. Kurzami says 7.5. Let me know your math on the 7.5. I see a lot of 7.5s. This one was apparently, it was an experiment. I didn't know it was going to be that tough. 6.25 was very close. Another 6.25. But it was 30%, not 25%. There's Danny Bull, Luke McNuke, Jay Money, Winky Jones, and James Ramit. Let's go ahead and do this. Throw them on here. Make sure nobody's disputing it. Tony, get the OMI. I didn't mean for it to get that deep.
Oh, you're good, bro. Look, I ain't even try. Look, I was like, all right, I got to carry the one. Round the
I had to get my calculator out. Jay Money, Winky Jones, and James Ramit. Winky Jones, James Ramit. I'm sure you guys already forgot what the prize was because I know I did. Oh, it's for the Mexico Polygon NFT. Let me check the chat to make sure everybody's cool with all that.
Did Nickel get on? Talking about no one here.
Are we good on that one? I guess we're good on that one. All right. Adam says that. Give me that. I should be there. You had 6.375. Give me your logic on where the 0.75 was, and if you have some legit logic on that, then I'll throw you on the list. But for right now, those are our 5 correct answers. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades is what I was told my whole life. Man, James is just taking all the prizes from you guys. Y'all better tighten up. That's his 4th win, and it's a nice one. A Mexico World Cup. James Ramit wins it again. He is feeling like, go buy yourself a lottery ticket today, my friend.
Let's go, Jay.
All right, I'm going to pull up another prize for you guys, and I'll send it over to Tony. Get the OMI. Gus says my math is wrong. Let me know how it's wrong. You might be right. I'm not claiming that I'm a genius. I could be wrong. I did the 0.5 multiplier. What's that from? What's that from, though? I don't know. I felt like I was right, but I always feel like I'm right, and half the time I'm wrong. All right, let's do the prize. Okay, so these were just so cool looking. Oh, that's the wrong one. These were just so weird and cool looking that I had to pick it out and give it out to my VIPs, and I went ahead and bought an extra one to make as a prize for trivia. And here in a second, I'll be able to pull it up for you. OpenSea's a little slow. And it's this Matryoshka fashion icon. I don't know why they made it look like that, but I kind of like it.
Oh, wow. Let me see them things. She got them things on her.
They're all like that. They're all like interchangeable. They're really funny. All right, so that's going to be your prize. This Matryoshka fashion icon NFT. And my man Tony Get the OMI is going to give you guys the question.
You know what? Since this NFT is kind of similar looking to this character, I'm gonna give this question. Okay, what famous comedian was the voice actor for Mr. Potato Head? This is for Toy Story. What famous comedian was the actor for Mr. Potato Head?
I'm good with comedians too. I can't think of it. I feel like he had like a squeaky voice. Oh, I'm seeing a couple good answers. What's up, Dan K?
Yes, sir. Don Rickles.
Don Rickles. Old Don Rickles. That's not who I would have thought it was. So I would not have known. Somebody keeps saying Cliff Clavin. I would have went more with Cliff Clavin. All right, apparently it was Don Rickles, y'all. All right, so Ronnie Light knew what was up, and so did Mr. Evo. Let me throw them on the list, and we will spin it when we get to 5 people to see who wins this NFT. Where we at? Don Rickles, Ronnie Light, Mr. Evo. We got Winky Jones again. Kurazami is on the list as well.
I feel like Mr. Potato Head would leave Mrs. Potato Head for this NFT that you're giving these guys.
Yeah, and I could see those being a good match, honestly.
I feel like they'll be a good match.
I feel like they'd be like a good couple. All right, and G Metals was the last one to make it to the top 5. G Money almost made it, but he said Bill Cosby, and that was not the correct answer. All right, once again, the prize is the Matryoshka fashion icon that I know everybody is interested in getting. Spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Winky Jones. I was just thinking Winky's been on the wheel all day and hasn't won one yet, unless I'm mistaken.
Let's go, Winky! Let's get it!
Wins the Matryoshka fashion icon NFT. We got time for a couple more before we get to our grand prize today. I won't do any more of those super hard questions. I might save that other one I had. Low edition bonus. Adam, what are you talking about? How would we know if it's a low edition? I didn't give you serial numbers.
Have some fun with that NFT, Winky.
He's getting technical. I don't have too much fun with the Winky. All right, I got another one of these VeVe AAA artworks to give away. I think they're really nice looking. He's only did about 10 of these, and it's really nice the way he has these the edition numbers. I guess that might even be the token ID number and the barcode that you can scan for it. So that's going to be the next prize. Let me pull up one of these questions for you guys. This one's not too hard. I got it in the easy category. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be put on the Wheel of Names. Oh, let's check it out what you guys were talking about in the chat. Okay, it's regarding a recent Decon drop. What animal or which animal is the uncommon in the Luke Chew X Monkey King Headspace set? What's that animal? It's not the one I got on the drop. I actually got the, I think I got the ultra rare on that drop. Alright, OpenSea is just bugging out on me now. It's artworks number 31. I can remember that. Alright, looks like the chat's moving, so you guys probably knew that answer. I'm seeing a lot of monkey, but monkey is not the correct answer. I think the monkey was the ultra rare. The black bear is correct. Even if you said bear, I'll take bear. Black bear was correct for the, what did I say, the common? Let me check to make sure. Yeah. The uncommon is the black bear. All right, Ronnie Light was the first one with the correct answer. And then we got Mr. Evo. Let's get our Wheel of Names pulled up. Same 2 as last time. Ronnie Light and Mr. Evo are on the ball. They are quick with it. Let's check it out, see what else we got. The black bear was the correct answer. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Somebody said rabbit. I don't even think that's an option. Cat, also not an option. Kurazami is on the list again. Luke McNuke once again, and Winky Jones. The usual suspects. Kurazami, Luke McNuke, and Winky Jones. And once again, this is for this Artworks piece number 31. 888, VeVe 8 Artworks. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. And this one is going to Mr. Sniper himself, Kurazami, the OG. You're on the list. Make sure you get a hold of me, Kurazami. I don't know if you ever won on trivia before. Make sure you get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVe Vault so I can get your prize to you by getting your ETH address. We got another one of these cool Supreme Bulls to give away since it's already up on the screen. Actually, you can't see it until I move over here. You can't see it. It's behind Tony Get the OMI, but it's a Supreme Bull like this one, except for he's got you still can't see it. But he's got some cool clothes on. Like I said, OpenSea's bugging out right now. But that's going to be your next prize, and my man Tony Get the OMI is going to give you your question, and the first 5 correct answers will be on the Wheel of Names.
Okay. This is for my 007 fans.
That's me.
What year did 007 GoldenEye come out on the Nintendo 64? What year did the GoldenEye video game come out?
That's my game right there. I love that game.
What year?
I got to think about my life. Like, what part of my life did that come out? I feel like y'all are pretty close. It's got to be 90s.
Mm-hmm. What year? The year was 1997.
1997. Okay, I saw a lot of 95s, 96s, 97s. Let's see who had the exact correct year. 1997. Ronnie Light once again, and G Meadows and Winky Jones is back. Those are your first 3 names on the Wheel of Names this time. Ronnie Light, G Meadows, and Winky Jones. Whoops. All right, let's see who the next 2 people were correct with the number 1997. Dane K and Kurazami once again. Danny Bull gets rugged. Dane K and Kurazami. All right, guys, like I said, this is for this Supreme Bull, number 164. OpenSea is doing nothing for me today. Let's spin the wheel. Good luck if you're on the wheel. We got one more after this. We'll do our grand prize next. I don't even know if you got any more questions. I might be out of questions.
No, I'm out of questions.
All right, Dane K. I'll come up with one. I got another one, an MCP one. Y'all want to do another MCP one to win the grand prize? Shout out to Dane K with the win. Congratulations. And this is for.
I can find one if you need me to.
What's that?
I can find one if you want.
Everybody said no more MCP, no more MCP. We're all gonna have to deal with this eventually, y'all. You better start learning now. You all got to deal with it. All right.
MCP joints.
Let me pull out my app real quick. I got you. All right, we're gonna do one more, and this is for this Cheech and Chong Mobsolete NFT. I'd like to look at it closer, but OpenSea is not cooperating. Shout out to G Money who sent that over to me. All right, and it's going to be the first 5 correct answers in the chat. For your chance to win this, we'll put y'all on the Wheel of Names. We won't do the MCP question because I know that's too much for you guys. But what we will do is we'll talk about the Rewind Collective logo. How many editions are there of the Rewind Collective logo? If you don't know that off the top of your head, you're going to have to get into your app and search. Or you might run to the Medium article real quick, whatever's fastest for you. You got to know the exact edition size of the Rewind Collective logo from the original Givenchy drop.
Ooh, I like how you say Givenchy.
I got corrected so many times after I made my first video. I said Givenchy. They were like, no, let me explain it. Givenchy. The correct answer is 1978. 1978 is the correct answer. This is for your grand prize of the day. Let's see who's going to be on the wheel today. It's Kurazami, first one on the wheel. He must have knew that off the top of his head. He was quick with that answer. Kurazami, you're on the wheel once again. Let's see if you can win this grand prize. Mr. Evo's there. We got James Ramett back again. I think James has won enough. I don't know. We might even have to exclude him from the wheel. No, we'll put you on there. All right, James Raymond's on the wheel. Let's see, 1978 was the correct answer. Raven's on there, and Dane K. Luke McNuke, G Meadows, and Winky Jones were right behind them, but Raven and Dane K round out the list. There are your 5 finalists. This is for the grand prize, the Cheech and Chong poster. Let's spin the wheel. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. Big Legend says that was before James. Only on your screen you were. That's why I'll put my screen over there so you can see it. What's up, Superstar Money in the chat? Let's go! And it's Dane K. Dane K wins Cheech and Chong, you just won that bull too.
Let's
2
go.
wins in a row.
DK in the building.
Shout out to Dane K. I'm butchering Kurazimi's name. Kurazimi. Thank you, man. I've been saying Kurazami for like over a year now. Thank you for correcting me. I wish I would have known all this time. Why didn't you tell me, Kurazimi? All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Congratulations to Dane K. Super big thank you to Mr. Tony Get the OMI. Once again, I'm going to link that VeVe Bros YouTube channel in the chat. It's linked in the description as well. If you guys are not already subscribed to Tony Get the OMI and Grandison's YouTube channel, then you most definitely do not want to miss out on their live streams. It's very fun stuff.
What up?
All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We got another drop tomorrow. We got She-Hulk. I know people are pumped for that drop. Maybe.
Oh, before we leave real quick, I know the stream don't know because Vault ain't tell you, but it's the boy birthday, man. Everybody in the stream right now say happy birthday to Vault right now, bro. He is giving out prizes on his birthday. How dope is this dude? Please give a happy birthday to VeVe Vault, man. That's what's up, bro.
Man, you're still young. Birthdays are still nice for you. I'm old now. Birthdays are kind of like, eh.
Oh, man, chat, show that man some love, man. It's his birthday, bro, and he's out here giving you guys NFTs. That tells you a lot about this dude, man. Come on.
Appreciate you, Tony. Thank you, chat, everybody. I'm going to go have some birthday cake today. I'm going to talk somebody into get me some birthday cake, or I'll just buy my own. I got to celebrate somehow. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony, for helping me co-host. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the VeVe Bros. And I'll see y'all on tomorrow's Drop Day live stream.
All right, bro.
Later, homies. It's going to take me a second to log out because YouTube is not cooperating. It's a little laggy.
I know, I see.
Give me a second.
I was going to throw that out, bro. I had to throw that out, bro.
All right, later, guys.